Sinners came out Friday, so we caught the matinee hours
We
that
didn't go see it Friday.
Saturday.
We didn't see it Saturday.
I know, but we didn't pay matinee prices. But yeah,
Matinee prices.
that's another story. But yeah. So overall,
What did you think about the movie?
I was gonna ask
Sinners.
you, what did you think? You give me your review first.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I don't really like scary stuff.
Well, first of all, hopefully we're not gonna be spoiling it for no one if they haven't seen the movie yet. But me, the wife, bro, pops, like pretty much the whole fam went out to go
Pops
see.
times two.
Yeah, the whole pops times two. You know the old niggas. But we all like the whole fam went out to go see Sinners Saturday afternoon, like 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we went to go see like in this special theater
I
supposedly.
forget what it was called.
It's like
I don't
that shit
know.
called somewhere you can
Extreme
see like
something. Just
I
the
think like Extreme X.
that could have been
Something like that. Where you can see it on the side of the walls.
Yeah.
That shit was trash, not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I didn't like
You was
that.
excited in the beginning, but once you see like the scene, it's like the side part look like it's distant. And then like when it comes through, because you like this and you got the big screen here. But when the film is moving like here, it like clicks out like it doesn't match up to what you're seeing right in front of you.
It looks kind of weird. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's not something that
It's like a silhouette almost.
I think that's why we paid the $11.
That is why we paid $11.
We should have went to the regular.
I told y'all, but didn't nobody want to listen to me.
No. You were saying that we should have, because you thought we was not going to the MJR.
I knew we was going to the MJR.
Oh, because you kept saying, you called me asking me some, why we not going to the MJR no
I
more?
was saying what's wrong with the $6 tickets, why we had to go to $11.75.
Oh, I guess everybody wanted to see
They wanted that we paid the difference for the screen.
The little X shit. What is it called? Screen X?
I don't know.
Something like that, Screen X. But
some bullshit.
It wasn't bad though, man. But go ahead, tell me about my bad. I was just trying to give y'all the whole spiel of what it all was with the family and everybody and the meet up at the crib. And you was just kind of blah.
I was not. You showed
really
me.
was.
But anywho, it was not as scary as I thought it was gonna be.
And my bad, I don't want to cut you off again, but this is no spoiler alerts. If you don't want to hear this part, if you haven't seen the movie,
put us on mute.
Cover your ears
for about 5 minutes and then unmute us.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. But my edge, because I don't like scary movies, so I was like, as soon as that background music kick in and it's about to sound like some shit about to happen, I'm closing my eyes.
It wasn't that scary though.
And that's exactly what I did.
I think it was only like really one scary part. Or something like that.
That's not true.
With the whole eyes, with the eyes turning red.
That wasn't even scary.
Yeah, but you got like a little pump.
Them biting people and the teeth looking how the teeth and then they face looking on distant.
So what'd you think of the movie?
I think it was okay.
That's it?
I think I could have, I think it was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the greatest because I don't like horror films, but it wasn't bad for him to be playing his twin self. I think he did okay. Well, I think he did good. But it wasn't bad. Would I go see it again? No. Is it something I probably could have waited till it came out? Yeah. In the comfort of my own home. When something pop off that I don't like, I can get up and walk away.
But that's because you're scared.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
It has. What did you think?
But first, my first thoughts of the movie, I ain't gonna lie. So the little screen shit, when we first got in there, I was talking mad shit like, yo, we paid extra money for this screen shit and I don't see no other screen.
Other screen.
And then it finally popped up.
And you were like a mix of emotions.
Yeah, I was dope when I seen it happen because I thought the shit was fresh. But then the little lights on the side, that was making me mad.
Yep. Because
I felt like the lights on the wall should have got dimmer, but they didn't.
Nope.
And then certain things when the wall in the corner part, it just it's kind of weird. I got mixed feelings in it, but if you see the Screen X, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I just thought it was. I would rather watch it regularly than the other shit. But anyway, it kind of it gives you that
I'm getting the correct name of it.
what? Oh, I think it's called Screen X though.
I know, but keep going. I'm
But
trying to look and see.
it gives me the vibe of Dust to Dawn. That's what it kind of reminded me of. It just had a different old vibe to it, an old feeling, because it was almost like
that blues era.
yeah. So it almost kind of gave you like the what's that junk called? Like some old New Orleans witchcraft type shit, but it was on some like music wise. So like the music, the sound, the dance, and all that stuff all that stuff like that gave you a not like I don't want to say, I guess like a witchcraft.
It was
like that's what brought out those spirits, and you know, with all the dances. So like in the middle of the movie, not in the middle, but like in the beginning of the movie, when they was actually singing and, you know, jamming out or whatever, and they call it a juke joint or something like that.
Yep, it was the jukebox.
When they was doing that, in the middle of the movie or beginning of the movie, whatever you want to call it, you would see all these other different nationalities, different groups of like dance and Asian and what's the word? What's one really called?
It did you like,
I don't want to say
little,
African American, but what they call like
it's just the African dance.
Yeah, African dance. There you go.
It was like a time war for the levels of music of how you got.
Yeah, and then so I guess the I don't know if he would be a demon or a vampire. There you go. He fed off of that. That's how he got to see or hear where people was at.
Come on, show me.
Like, like so
whoever they bit, they got their memories and knew about other people.
Yeah. So when he heard the music, bless you.
Thank you.
When he heard the music going on, the young boy, he really wanted him to feed off of his memories and how he jammed out, I guess, to kind of soak in his shit or whatever. But that was pretty much the premise of it. And I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. It was cool. It was certain shit I didn't like, certain shit I did like. The twin shit, I thought that was pretty dope. I thought that was pretty fresh. The young dude that jammed out, I didn't like him.
What was his name? Pastor Boy or Pastor
Preacher Boy.
Preacher Boy, yeah.
Yeah, it was just one scene where he was about to get some, right? So it's an older lady, which was married. You know what I'm saying?
She wasn't that old. She was the same age, but she was married.
She was not the same age.
Is that boy?
No, she was not.
I guess when you say older lady, I'm thinking of like Sugar Babies older.
I mean, he was definitely younger. She had, let's just say she was in her 20s. He had probably just turned 19 or 20. Maybe even 19. I think he was 19 or 20, but whatever. He wasn't that old. Then she was probably having about 5-6 years or some shit like that, because she was married or whatever. But so anyway, my man, he kissing her, whatever. And for some reason, I didn't think niggas did that back in the day, going down eating box. So he definitely went down like, yeah, I wanna taste you. Shorty say, I've been walking around all day.
I walked here.
I should bathe real quick. I want to bathe. And in my thought process, I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, you right. He said, nah.
I take it like that. I want
to taste that salt.
Nasty.
I want to taste the salt.
That's nasty.
All on them lips.
He said that. Not like what he should say that, but like basically he said that.
You nasty nigga.
That was definitely a nasty nigga. And we in there, and he is one of those people that decide to talk to the screen in a movie theater with other people in there. You talk to the screen at home, not at the movies.
Yeah, that shit was making me mad with certain shit.
Not inside voice. It was definitely outside voice.
And then I didn't like the Asian lady, because she didn't want to have them come in because she wanted to be all, and she killed her dumb ass. I don't want to be telling so much, but
yeah, she did.
She was just stupid. So now at this point, you was mad that your husband got bit because he's already done now.
But you sent him to the car.
Yeah, and on top of that, you just killed yourself. But you worried about your daughter. Now, if your husband's gone and you're not here to protect your daughter because you want to have the vampires come in, because you all pissed off. This is just some old irrational dumb shit that she did.
Yeah,
killed herself But now who's taking care of your daughter? You and your husband,
Like
dummy.
she thought she was about to fight off the 20 to 30 vampires.
that was just
because you was that angry.
that
I
was
don't
just
think so.
stupid. Yeah, that made me mad. I think that was just a dumb, irrational shit that she did because you can't be thinking about your daughter if you killing yourself.
So
But yeah, I mean, it was just certain things I didn't like. But rather than that, I mean, it was cool.
all right, so let's rate it. What would you give it? 1 out of 10. Because you always reviewing some stuff. Every time I see him watch a series or something, he's always thumbing down it. Like you watched a whole 8 seasons and you going thumbs down.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know, but you did it.
It was, I forgot what what series that was.
It was a few series that you did that
But I'm
too.
talking about the last one, I think.
Mm.
But anyway, I would give it like a 7.
I was gonna say the same
About a
thing.
7. I give it
Yeah.
a 7. A solid 7.
Yeah, maybe on the high 8.
Nah, it's straight 7 for me.
Okay, 7.5.
I'm giving it a 7.
Yeah.